Hello again, it's me, the Wild Witch, and I'm just going to do a kind of vlog at the moment, mainly because I've been a bit busy this week. I've had a pretty hectic week, and so sort of getting made up and stuff has been last thing on my list of priorities. I went to a Caribbean night on Wednesday evening, and it's the first time I've ever tried Caribbean food, and I have to say it was delicious. I had some callaloo, which is like a curried spinach, rice and peas, some vegetables which they kind of fried, and a dumpling. But I had the sweet dumpling, and I even went back for seconds. I was so impressed. Very spicy, but just the right amount of spice, not too much. So yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed that. So yeah, I did that this week. But I also did a video shoot on Wednesday. I did a video shoot for a guy that I'm working with called Paul Matthews, who is a brilliant jazz guitarist. If you look on YouTube, Paul Matthews Jazz Guitar, I'll put the link below somewhere or above, and check out his videos. The video that I'm singing on will be coming out shortly, so it's not on his YouTube yet, but it will be. And it's very exciting because the whole he's been sponsored by Martin Guitars, which is quite a feat, and he's a thoroughly brilliant jazz guitarist, so I urge you to check him out. I know this is a goth thing, but you know, hey, goths can like jazz too, you know. It's okay, like what you like. I like quite a bit of jazz as well, so anyway, yeah, on to what else I was going to talk to you about today. I have done a charity shop haul. Most of it was done today, and I did a few bits the other day too. So I'm just going to go through what I got today with you and what I've got over the last couple of days. The first thing I got, which was I think it was on Thursday, is a little skirt, which is made of velvet. It's a very soft velvet and quite a stretchy velvet, and it's got a lace at the bottom, which is really nice, and that cost me the princely sum of £1. Yeah, so I've got a really lovely skirt there for £1, which in American terms is probably about 75 cents or something, depending on what the dollar to pound ratio is. I'm sorry, the sun keeps getting in my eyes. I've got the curtains drawn, and there's a little gap, and the sun keeps peeking through, so I've got a bit of a ugh. Anyway, so the ones I got today were, I got some DVDs. I got Iron Sky, which if you've never seen it, is an absolute must-see. It's very silly, and it's very tongue-in-cheek, and it says, first they wanted Europe, now they're coming for the earth. It's basically Nazis who have kind of want to take over the world, and it's just totally silly. And it was quite a low budget one, and I think they had a crowdfunding thing to get money to make the film. They've also done a sequel, which I've not seen yet, so I'm waiting for that to come out, but that cost me 50p. I also got another DVD, and this is one from the 1970s, and it's the Tomorrow People, and this is the Medusa strain. Now, when I was a young girl, the Tomorrow People used to come on the television, and I used to be scared of it, so I never used to watch it. And I've been told it was absolutely brilliant, so I saw this today and picked it up and paid 50p for it. So again, another one that I got paid 50p for, so I was a real bargain there. And it's worth it just to watch it, you know, 50p, you know, I can't argue. What else did I get? I got this very lovely, now this is supposed to be, if I show you the label, this is supposed to be worn like this. The label's still on it, it's a brand new, the label's still on it. If I just show you that label, it's supposed to be worn like that, but I've tried it on, and to be honest, I prefer it just wearing it as a jacket. It's all black lace, and it's got this wonderful sort of hook and eye detailing down the front, well, down the back, but I call it down the front, and these fabulous sleeves, which are just divine. If I just stick my arm in it, and I'll show you how they look on the sleeves. They're sort of this kind of drapey, lovely, gothic-y thing. So I'm thinking of wearing it as a jacket and just hooking a couple of the hooks at the front, and it comes down to just below my hips, and it's really nice. So I paid £5 for that, so that was a bit more expensive, but obviously with it being brand new, it's never been worn by anybody, it's worth paying for something that's a bit different for that, I think. What else did I get today? Ah, yes. Now, I've heard a lot of people mentioning boohoo.com, and specifically Snowy Lowther, who seems to buy a lot of stuff from Boohoo. And I found this lovely sort of crossover, it's like got a crossover top and a nice kind of knee-length skirt, but the skirt is longer at the sides than it is at the front and back, so it's really quite nice. It's very, very soft cotton jersey material, so there's quite a lot of give in it, it's a lot of stretch in it, and it is absolutely lovely, and it looks lovely on too. I don't know whether I should do a trying on video or what, or do an extra bit, but this I'm really surprised at this. I'm really surprised at how nice it looks on. I quite like it anyway, so I might pair it either with a very long jersey skirt underneath it or some leggings or something, and I think it's just going to be fine, because I don't really like to show my legs off because I've got very pasty, horrible legs. So what else did I get? I got these fabulous black, it says jeggings, but they're more of a stretch jean because they've got a zip on them, and I don't know if you can see on here, the pattern is like a damask pattern. You know, the heavy damask that you get with that's quite nice. It's that kind of damask pattern. I don't know if you can see that or not with the light in the light. But I've wanted a pair of these for so long, and I was I had to buy them, so I've not tried them on yet, so I'm really hoping that they fit. And these are Marks and Spencer. Now in the UK, Marks and Spencer are quite a high-end quality retailer amongst a lot of people. I mean, not sort of like high-end as in designer particularly, but they're for the high street, they're the high end of the high street, and so I'm really quite impressed with the quality of these, and I paid £2.99 for these. Oh, the Boohoo dress, I didn't tell you how much I paid for that. I paid £2.99 for the Boohoo dress. So I also got another dress. Now, because I sing and I need to look a bit classy sometimes, I bought a very nice Marks and Spencer dress, which is black kind of lace overlay of a black sort of underdress with these lovely lace sleeves. And it's got a bit of gold on it. It's got a bit of sequins. Can you see the light shining off the sequins? Now, I wouldn't normally go for something like that because it's a bit too glitzy for me. But when you're performing, it's kind of a bit necessary to stand out from the crowd a bit, and it fits quite nice. It's a sheath dress. So it fits quite straight, and it comes below my knee. It's a very, very flattering cut to it with a nice V-neck, and it fits just under the bust nice, and just fits smoothly against my body. It's not really tight, so it just kind of skims my body, which is quite flattering. And being a bit older, you know, we need all the help we can get, don't we? So yes, so that's that, and I'm very impressed with it. So that's it for my haul. I'm sure I've got some other stuff buried away somewhere that I've got quite recently. I'm trying to think if I've got anything to hand, but I haven't, no. I do go into charity shops quite a lot, and I buy the majority of my clothes from there, mainly because I don't have a lot of money, so it helps me to save money, but also because I like the idea of recycling. I also like the idea of looking different, of having different clothes to everybody else. So rather than having the same clothes that everybody else is wearing from the high street, I like to get probably slightly better quality clothes, but at a fraction of the cost in the charity shop. So that's my charity haul, and I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you would care to like, click and subscribe down below, do all that business, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.